Imagine being trapped in a metal tube, deep beneath the ocean's surface. The temperature inside soars past 50 degrees Celsius. That's over 122 Fahrenheit. The air is thick, stale, and unbreathable. Around you, your comrades are collapsing one by one from heat exhaustion. This wasn't a nightmare. This was the reality for the crew of the Soviet submarine B-59. It's October 1962, the height of the Cuban Missile Crisis. The world is holding its breath, teetering on the brink of nuclear war. Deep in the Sargasso Sea, near Cuba, the B-59 is on a secret mission. Its orders are to patrol, unseen, unheard. But the American Navy knows they're out there. 11 U.S. destroyers and an aircraft carrier, the USS Randolph, have them surrounded. The Americans start dropping practice depth charges. They're like underwater grenades, designed not to destroy the sub, but to force it to the surface for identification. But for the men inside B-59, the message is lost in translation. They've been cut off from Moscow for days. The concussions rattle the hull, lights flicker and die, and the air conditioning system fails. Panic sets in. To them, these aren't signals. This feels like an attack. They believe war has already broken out. Now, here's the terrifying part. Submarine B-59 wasn't just any submarine. It was armed with a special weapon, a single nuclear torpedo with the same destructive power as the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. And crucially, its launch didn't require a code from Moscow. The decision rested with just 3 men on board: Captain Valentin Savitsky, the political officer Ivan Maslenikov, and the flotilla commander Vasili Arkhipov. The Captain Savitsky is convinced war has started. He's exhausted, stressed, and believes they're under attack. He decides they will not go down without a fight. He orders the nuclear torpedo to be prepared for launch. "We're gonna blast them now. We will die, but we will sink them all," he shouted. The political officer Maslenikov agrees. The launch keys are brought out. 2 of the 3 required votes are in. The fate of the world now rests on the shoulders of one man, Vasili Arkhipov. Arkhipov, however, keeps his cool. He argues against the launch. He reasons that the American signals are not an act of war, but a command to surface. He points out that if they were truly under attack, the depth charges would have been real, not practice rounds. A furious argument breaks out in the sweltering control room. Captain Savitsky is adamant, but Arkhipov stands his ground, refusing to give his consent. As second in command of the entire flotilla, his authority carries immense weight. He eventually calms the captain down. Because of Arkhipov's refusal, the launch sequence is aborted. B-59 surfaces amidst the American fleet. They were met not with destruction, but with a tense standoff. The submarine eventually turned back for the Soviet Union. The world had come terrifyingly close to nuclear annihilation. And almost no one knew it. Vasili Arkhipov, the man who stood against the storm, is now remembered as the man who saved the world. It's a chilling reminder of how close we came, and how the courage of one person can change the course of history. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as incredible as I did, make sure to like and subscribe for more chapters from history you were never taught in school.